Hey everyone, this is Neil here on my third vlog episode. What I'm going to be showing you today is kind of my setup. I thought that this would be a cool way to show you a little bit of the behind the scenes. So let me flip my camera around and get straight into it. So here is my desk. It's a little dirty right now. I basically film and do all my work on the left side of my desk. So this is a notebook. I did a writing sample recently because I did a video. I have the print I'm giving away up here, some pen cases. This is a current workbook I'm going through. And then I keep my pen rest here that I use for my size comparison. Main reason I keep this here is because I need it all the time and it's annoying to find it. I have lost this, so I intentionally make a place now. It belongs on the desk. Over on this side of the desk is stuff that I'm either filming or just have filmed. I keep some swatch cards because it's super convenient. Be on the lookout for this video. Again, boxes of pens that I've either filmed or recently filmed or are coming up. The remote right here is actually for this big light. I didn't used to have this. I got this recently when I moved here. For those of you not familiar, me and my wife moved here right at the end of December, so we just got this place. And since then, I've got to do a better setup and I upgraded my light. The new light I bought off of Amazon. I believe it was $40, so not crazy expensive by no means, but also not super cheap, but it's amazing. Like, it's fantastic. It has made everything look so much better. I talked about this recently. That is my clamp right there. I'll use that one when I film in third person because I can put my phone to that right there, have it at a good height and then facing me. It's just great for that. I really like it. It goes up very tall and it's clamped on the back of my desk, which is convenient because you kind of want it farther back to get yourself fully in the shot. This light right here is my canvas light. This is what does 99% of the filming on my channel. You put your phone on this mount. The normal one is a clip mount, but I really like the MagSafe. If your phone has that, I just find it more convenient. And you film straight down from in here. This light is fantastic. It has a little cord on the end here. Lets you turn it on. Gets really bright. It's just fantastic. Here's some books I'm currently going through again. That's an art book. Down low underneath my desk, ignore the boxes. Again, we moved here a month ago, maybe almost 2 months now. I'm a little lazy, I'm sorry. Down here is storage. This is where I keep immediately used stuff. So this will have pens or inks that I used recently or I am using very soon for things. This is just other storage. This has pen boxes, what have you in it. On the side of my desk, I have pen cases where I store pens. I have my dog stuff. She's not in it right now, she's over there. Other than that, you have more storage right here. These are my kids' tablets. We take them when they go to bed, so that's why they're there. Some extra paper. I actually use shop towels when I wipe my nibs off. I think these are amazing. They're like, I think $5 at Walmart for a 2-pack. I buy them all the time. I just find them to work really, really well and be super absorbent. When it comes to my chair, I'm using a branch chair. I bought these little covers for the arm on Amazon. This chair is amazing. I've had it for, let's say 2 years now. And I play games, so a lot of it comes from just being a gamer, but I love this chair. Super comfortable, super breathable. It's just amazing. You really want a good chair for everything, whether it's this or your other hobbies. A good chair is so important. Also, I forgot to mention my desk is a Flexi Spot desk. I actually got this one secondhand from Facebook Marketplace, but I believe this is like your most affordable entry for a standing desk. The reason I did that is it goes up and it goes down. The main reason that's important is it's very good for when I'm filming third person. And sometimes, like, I'll be honest with you, I just like to stand up. I feel more comfortable when I'm standing. And sometimes you're like, dude, tired sitting down all day, you know? Anyways, continuing on, the desk area is where I used to film. If you ever saw my original videos, I actually didn't have this mat here, but I filmed right here in this exact spot. My desk has definitely been scuffed up and been through it. I've had this one forever. Now it just is a desk for my hobbies. So I'll play games here. I keep my glasses here. This water is more of a prop. I don't drink enough, to be honest with you. Some lotions and what have you. More pens. This right here is a little bit of my workstation. I keep my iPad here. I use my iPads for like all of my designs. You will not see a design come out that I have done unless it was done with this. It just doesn't happen otherwise. This is my tool, this is my everything. This is the iPad Pro with, I believe, the M2 chip. I'm not saying you have to get one that good. Procreate to me is just such an easy to use system and I used to use it all the time with art. Now it's just my amazing tool that does everything for me. Right here is a single notebook. This is my creative notebook. I keep this for when I listen to audiobooks or when I watch videos that are actually worth your time. You know, I got my own kind of fun videos I watch too, but the ones that I watch to inspire myself, I keep all my notes in one of these. I've filled these many times. These are the endless stationery ones. I kind of use different ones. I don't really have a set specific one, but I do make a singular notebook just for creativity. And then right here is my drawing glove. I have a few of these. My wife bought me this one with cats on it back on Christmas. So drawing gloves are amazing. I know a lot of people, I guess, get away with not using it. I don't know how. I use them all the time. There's my console. No need to say there. Obviously I play games. This right here is just a bunch of pens that are ink that I use. And then I actually keep, I don't know if this is sacrilegious, but I keep a really nice Sharpie. This is by Zebra. I sometimes just enjoy how it feels to write with a Sharpie. I don't know what it is, but there's something about just being big and bold and crossing stuff out. It makes me feel empowered. This right here is my pen case. You should know this by now, but these are coming out very soon, and maybe they will be out by the time this video goes live. It's one of the first items under my own label where it's not necessarily associated or helped by anyone else besides Rickshaw. So it's an exciting product and be on the lookout for those. In my pens, I also have a dip pen up here. I don't really use it much, but it's nice to have one just when you don't want to have to ink a pen. I also have a knife because you need that to open boxes. I'm a pretty frequent Amazon shopper, so I need it. One of the weird things I keep on my desk is I actually have a few watches down there you may have seen on my channel. I don't really wear this one. This is a Timex. I believe this one's called an Easy Reader. The reason I have this is I saw a video where Bill Murray wore it and I thought that was cool. But the other reason is it's a quartz movement, which just means it's powered by a battery. But sometimes when I'm working late at night and editing, I kind of lose track of things going around me. So maybe I don't remember to put on music, or maybe I just don't have something playing and I hear this. It's got like a subtle tick to it. I don't know if I can get it to pull up on camera. There's something about ticking that I just enjoy. It gives me a kind of peace and just reminds me, you know, time's moving, there's things to do, get done. So I keep this watch actually out here, not in a case or anything, because it's just a nice reminder. As for my computer where I edit, I use a MacBook Pro. Before this, and I don't know if you'll believe this, when I first started filming, I actually did all of my videos on my phone as far as editing goes and filming. I had an iPhone 12. I don't even think it was a Pro, but I filmed, edited on my phone, and then eventually after like, I wanna say 20 videos, I was like, you know, we should step up. Let's do something more premium. I had my iPad and I never even thought about editing on it. So I started doing that until I couldn't tell you what video number I was on. I was probably on like, let's just say 60, 70. And I was like, we should start editing on the computer. I just think that's more professional and we should learn how to do it. So I used my credit card and I got a MacBook Pro. Needless to say, you probably shouldn't buy a computer if you can't afford it. I am not encouraging debt. I still am actually paying this off. I've had it for almost a year and I'm still not paid off. So don't jump into that, but I will admit once I learned it better, because there was a learning curve in the beginning, my editing process has got a lot smoother. And I am by no means an editor. The program I use for everyone, I've mentioned it before, but it's called CapCut. Maybe I'll do another video about the way I film and edit so people can kind of see that side of things. I have to admit, it's probably a bit barbaric. It's a little messy. I am not the cleanest. All of these are like different cuts on my videos. This is actually a video that's not out yet. You'll see it soon, but I don't know, maybe I can do a process video for one of the next vlogs. Maybe you guys will be interested in that. So I use CapCut. I think it's fantastic and it's just my go-to program for editing. Additionally, for those of you that have a MacBook, for the longest time I used the traditional keys on it, but a separate keyboard is so much better. I'm sorry, real keys just give a different sensation and I just find it so good. I love it. And then in front of that, I have notes in front of me. I don't think this is stuff that you guys will understand, so it's probably okay to show. But I keep notes. This is just for projects I'm doing, brands I talk to, collaboration ideas, and sometimes I just like jotting things down or writing in general. So that's what this is for. I have a custom 823 here, but again, I use any of these pens up here that are inked. I have AirPods, which I think are fantastic. I use them all the time. If you have Apple products like I do, I get all of them because they all work so well together AirPods I highly recommend. I find a lot of peace with those, especially when I go out. I just recently purchased a Steam Deck. It's not set up yet, but look forward to that. That'll be good for my live streams. The intent of this is it'll let you map different things to the keys here, and I'm hoping I can do some funny or cool things with my live stream. On the side here is a little bit of cable management. It's a little messy right now, so don't judge too strict, but I have multiple USB-C cables. I actually have a Game Boy Advance charger right now because I found my Game Boy Advance recently. And then just some other chargers. I plug in my light up here. This light, for those of you curious, is from LumeCube. It's a little pricey. I wanna say it's about $100, but it has a very sturdy frame. It's all metal. This is actually a MagSafe charger. It's got different settings, and it's actually got different, if I can get it to change, colors, so it can go red if you wanna really set the mood in here, or maybe you wanna be horror themed. It's a great light though. It's one that you buy once and you just don't ever buy another light. It's fantastic. My original lamp was this one right here, which I still use. My first videos I ever did, I was filming with this light, and of course the bedroom light turned on. I bought this light from Walmart. It's just a little desk light, has a charger in the back, and then I added googly eyes to the bottom of mine because one of my favorite movies did that, and I just thought it was a fun little way to do something in relation to that. And then lastly on my desk, I usually will have at least one book. Sometimes I'm reading the book. I actually just finished this one recently. And then just in my room, I keep manga because one, I love manga. I think that that is a huge inspiration for me. And it's the story and artwork in manga that has aspired. And it's the story and artwork in manga that has inspired me for so many things I've done. I have a few statues up top, one really cool one over there that's signed. That's my Spider-Man mask because I used to do cosplay. In the closet, I have my guitars. Occasionally I'll play music. Not often as I used to, but sometimes I just enjoy that. She's in her bed now, little baby. Well, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this studio setup and kind of how it looks in here right now. I'm thinking for my next vlog about doing one of the two topics, and I would love for you to comment down below which one it should be. I'm thinking either doing a creative video where I show you how I create a pen design, like my process and what goes into that, how I choose what inspires me, how I pick the brand, how I pick colors, what have you. If you want to see that video, let me know in the comments. Or the other one I was thinking of is maybe an editing process. Maybe show you how I film a video from start to finish. And then editing, again, I may brute force some of it and there may be better ways to do it, but I could show you my way. I could show you what I did to get my channel from 0 videos and 0 subscribers to now 21,000 subscribers and over 160 videos. It's been a journey. I've learned a lot and I would love to share it. So let me know down below which of those videos you would like to see next. I'm really hoping videos like this will inspire other people to do what I'm doing because I think there's a lot of people out there that can be doing it. And you guys are creative. You just gotta show it off. Or sometimes you just need to know how to do it. So I wanna help in any way I can. And again, as always, thank you for watching.